Hey friends, I just wanted to quickly get this out of the way as soon as possible. Thank you for all the amazing reception on the last video about LankyBox. The overall positivity was a massive boost of encouragement. Also, a quick thanks to my artist and friend Okami Inc. They were also so kind to update all the old PNGs to these new crispy HD PNGs. Their channel and Instagram have been linked down below. Once again, I can't thank you all enough. Now, let's start the video. If you're anything like me, you often find yourself doom scrolling on the cesspit that is YouTube Shorts. What is doom scrolling? Well, it's where you shut off your brain and mindlessly scroll through bite-sized videos until you realize a whole hour has passed, or you are secretly a LankyBox viewer. More often than not, I find myself seeing things that I maybe shouldn't have or didn't really want to. Now, what am I looking at? Well, most of the time, I see one of three things. Animals getting absolutely annihilated, cringe Sigma edits, and the new meta of women trying on see-through looking clothes. And these three things are what I want to talk to you all about today. So, to start this lovely endeavor, we'll talk about the massive amount of random videos that are about animals getting annihilated. I did briefly touch on this in my last video, which you should go check out, by the way. One of the guys that posts content like this goes by the name of Edgun. Who cares, dude? Now, by no means do I condone harassment of another person. It's cringe. Don't do it. That being said, these videos are genuinely wild. You have multiple videos of him testing the lethality of various ammo types. Wow, he narrates over each of them in a semi-enthusiastic way.
Man, that last shot was so loud. Those pellets, man, when they hit, it's just, I can't even explain it. It's like an M80 going off.
Now, I have no problem with hunting. I have family members who do it all the time. I mean, my grandpa used to do it with his father back in the day. But fuck me, man. This shit hits on a different level. When you get action replays like an NBA game of Steph Curry shooting from the fucking three-point line, it hits a little bit different. Let's take the Tannerite frag pellet, for example. You know, all of these videos are arguably for educational purposes, but I'll make the counter argument that people aren't watching it for educational purposes. Rather, there's a shitload of Patrick Batemans in the comments of the video saying things like, should I feel bad about laughing hysterically during most of the video? Or my personal favorite, why is your channel so relaxing to watch? Please keep more therapy sessions coming. Hard eyes emoji. Look, I can literally go on and on about the comments of these videos, but we'll literally be here for hours. On to the second topic of this video, and my personal favorite, cringe Sigma edits. You know, I'm not talking about the stereotypical edits like the Tate brothers or, you know, insert your own finance bro trying to scam you with some bullshit build wealth scheme. But my favorite of the Sigma edits are the ones of murderers. More specifically, the Charles Manson interview. If you don't know who Charles Manson is, let me give you a brief story. He was basically some hippie who managed to get a small cult called the Manson family. His plan was to have his cult murder a group of famous celebs and then blame it on another race to induce a race war so that he can be the leader of his race. If you take what I just said, this man sounds genuinely insane. Who would think like this? Well, unfortunately, people make edits of it. Some are called what mental illness looks like, #deep. And others are the
Editor note, there was supposed to be a whole segment here of an edit someone made about Manson that had a bunch of cringe glorifying comments. Unfortunately, YouTube got to that channel and that edit before I could. Back to the video.
Now, let's get to the final topic, which is the new YouTube meta of see-through clothing haul / try-on. The first two topics I brought up can arguably be for educational purposes, or even just for the memes. But this, what argument can you make for this? But Tesla, they're trying on the clothes to show their audience. There's nothing wrong with that. Go outside, touch some grass, and don't let the door hit your fedora on the way out. I will say though, I am cheating a bit because these aren't YouTube shorts, but rather a whole genre of videos that aren't age restricted. Many of these have disclaimers like, this video is educational purposes only. But if you click their video, they have a link tree that contains their OnlyFans link in the description of the video. In my opinion, this is by no means educational purposes, but rather a massive advertisement for OnlyFans. It's only deemed as education to escape the censors. Some don't even try to hide it. You'll have full nip in the video thumbnails. This meta is so lucrative that literally others have only started 1 month ago. And they're already sitting at 41,000 subs with only 18 uploads at the time of recording. I mean, it's a wonder how they managed to grow at such a rapid pace in such a short amount of time. It's anyone's guess, really. But I guess it's all part of the business. If YouTube allows you to do this, then no hate. Get the bag by any means necessary. And that's been the wacky world of educational shorts. Share some of your experiences down below with YouTube shorts. My name is Papa Tess. If you liked what you saw, why not give me a like and a sub? Support from people like you makes it all worthwhile in the end. I'll see you in the next one, and you guys have yourself a good day. Take care.